Another thing I wonder is if what they consider the fall of man, I don't believe we fell from anything. Anyway, that when we chose to eat of the fruit of the knowledge of good and evil, we simply were at a place where God offered, in a sense, we could choose to become conscious, aware. Travis and I were talking, my friend and I were talking about this yesterday. Choosing to become aware. The knowledge of good and evil. You have a separation of a baseline of just being. Just being, nature, animals, it is God. It just is. There's a constant. There's no like, hey, We chose to understand that. And we wanted to see what that was like. And so through this journey that we're on, of finding out the highs and the lows and experiencing things outside of a baseline like an animal does, we are essentially giving feedback. We are the feet and the hands of God in a sense. We have a perspective that God doesn't have. God is all knowing and understanding, in my opinion, what I've learned, what I would assume, but doesn't have the highs and the lows. And so we experience that from an infinite number of, right now it's being experienced from 7 billion perspectives, an infinite number of perspectives every second. And so to find a place, my friend Ito at Breaking New Ground says, our goal is to get back to the place of rest and repose. What we were doing in the garden. I think we're still in the garden. We just have a different perspective on, oh, I'm naked, I have to be clothed. It's only a perspective. And so to get back to the place of rest and repose, tending to the garden they call it, with having gained all of the knowledge of good and evil, but finding the baseline in that, and then bringing it back. Are we giving feedback through our consciousness to God so God can experience this thing that He's created, she's created, that it has created, through infinite perspectives, right? I don't know, something like that. I don't know.